Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Devin Duvernay to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Yeah.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. And his first pass falls incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Case Brown, his intended target, out of the backfield. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. 3rd down, here's Shuck. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to be brought down up to the 31. It's a pickup of 11.
It's happening.
And it'll
It's
be
crazy,
1st down,
man.
Bengals.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Shuck working from the gun. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! That is Caleb Ransall. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the old record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
Lawrence gonna throw straight away here. Here comes the screen from Etienne. He's got room to roll. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on an extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. is Cook to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They've got a man in motion. Shotgun snap to Shuck. This is completed downfield to Likely. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Shuck now on first down. It is cut left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Shuck, first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun handoff to Brown. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They've got first down from the 31. Now they send their back in motion right. Shot to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Shuck now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. It's caught. Chase has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Shot. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence working from the gun. Has his man. That's their rookie for Morgan. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, ETN gets it. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. Runs inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Man in motion here. Now Shuck to throw. Finding Collins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motioning the tight end now. Shuck on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the results they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try and get it into Nico Collins. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shuck's going to throw here. Deep shot off his back foot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McPherson to add the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie things up at 14.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, it's a hunt!
First down throw, Lawrence escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Red on the red. Son, it's a hunt! Still.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Lisa 24.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shaw. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
And the Bengals first down.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. He's split yards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
They knows in there like that and made that play. All right, homie.
Warning now from Everbank. And it's the Bengals behind the sticks on 2nd and 11.
Stay there. All right, he's moving. That was a physical play for him.
Schaff working from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 18 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to try another deep one here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars in the punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Likely's got it right side. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
First down carry for Brown. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they make the tackle at the 38. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And they take him down right along the 30. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jaguars' 30-yard line.
Rush coming for Shuck. Taking a chance to the end zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 14. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Hey, let's go. 11. Hey, so go. Hot.
Looking to throw. Has it in close. And they make the tackle at the 38. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Evan McPherson will kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Son. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, here we go, man.
Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's ETN on first down. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, so hot.
Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Finds his running back as his base show to and they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
11, Agate. Hey,
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, Chuck. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it, and he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now. Brown on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, Bengals.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Putting a receiver in motion. Chuck now on 1st down. He's got it. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Shot. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Chuck now from the gun. Makes the catch. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw again here, it's Chuck. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
To the line they come, 2nd down. Chuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Shot. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
These are 24.
Lawrence to throw it. Here comes the screen for Etienne. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
Hey, go, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now trail by just a point in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Shot working from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Now Shuck coming off that pick. Look at that power, deep left side. Big gain downfield. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap to Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing, Shuck. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. From the red zone on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They are throwing it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd down, here's Shuck. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Tracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Moore with a return. Showing a little burst so far. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he doesn't get close to breaking even on this play, Brock. Out of bounds, well behind the line. Second and long coming up.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. They did it! He made the interception! Jordan battle with the INT. And the Bengals have some new life in the fourth.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Sharp looking to pass here. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hold this one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Now Shuck to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
A 5-yard loss sets up third down and goal.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
23. Hey, tomato.
Etienne again. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars holding a 4-point lead. Second and 3 now.
Hey, go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now lead by 10.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Texans take over first down 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Shaq's going to throw here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Here's Shaq. Trying to push deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simple.
And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. On is Little for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Free up the middle, it's a breakaway! The 40! Into the red zone! And they return it all the way back for 2 to minimize the sting of that opposing touchdown. Well, Brock, you never want to take the point after for granted, and that play shows exactly why. However unlikely it might be, there is always a chance they can get through for the block, and then it's a foot race all the way down the field.
And you really got to give a ton of credit to everybody on the special teams there. It all starts with making that block, but then the alertness, the awareness to transition quickly to set up the return. That is a job well done.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 64 yards.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, hit it right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, Coach...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Catch is made in close. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Now we're trying to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Jaguars 48, Bengals 40.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, darn, they first.
Hand off to Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
13, Lou.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this 2-point try. Lawrence is going to try and throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Quan Martin with the pick. On now is Cook to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Shuck now from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Chased out to his right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
1st down, Bengals.
Shot working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, now you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got six, heard he got three. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall.
Coming to you live from Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Put your mic back on mute. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. I'm glad I get to pay with my bills twice in less than 10 days.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running for Western New York.
Let me get the feel back at least. Golly. Trying to ice me out before the playoffs? Golly. That was like 4 days ago. That was like 4 days ago. That was like 4 days. It took you. I done had to schedule with Q 7 different times. Come on, man. What's the standard here? What's the standard here?
Here we go.
Is there no standard?
On the ground, this is Trey Benson.
This ain't a running team. We know that. This ain't a running team. This ain't a running team.
A little bit here on second down after that Now
man on the glitch out. I can't pick a play. Oh, there you go. To finish with 400 what touches?
Need a better result than that last run.
Yeah, we know you'll try to force feed him 400 touches. That sounds about right.
11 empty. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
It's hard to lock in on you. I told Tom that. He's such a nice guy. Hard to lock in on him outside the playoffs. You ain't gonna have that problem, though.
Ball set up at the 48.
That problem at all. I don't know. I don't think I switched stick once against Q.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Makes the catch. And he takes it past. Starts the drive into Bill's territory. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got it. And they'll get there and stop him at the
it's been glitchy today. Q got a couple of those. It's been very glitchy today after that update. For that little update.
Third and short, it's Burrow. He brings it in. They got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
You got to play for inches.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways. Defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not
I hope you got to play for inches.
in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They send a man in motion. Fourth down, Burrow.
Oh, did he hold on to that? He held on to that?
For a first down. To the air again, it's Burrow. Pass it downfield, it's Chase. Touchdown.
That's how I lost our last game, too.
The Bengals finish up in
That's how I lost our last game, but this...
It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time.
I'm sure it's happened. Sure it's happened.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Been saying that in a long time. I'm sure it's happened before.
Kept those guys guessing defensively on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. Should be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves it can stop.
I'm a glitchy man. Really?
Here's
So.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Think so.
Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Decent run back.
Hey, that's the business man you model your organization after. Cool. 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 The man, wasn't his teeth falling out the other day? Last clip I saw of him, his teeth were falling out. That's who you modeled your business flips after. Okay. Cool.
In the pistol formation.
If you like it, I love it.
They come to the line. Allen taken right to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel
like your brother.
That
He said the same thing.
That touchdown, but
Same exact thing.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Same exact
Second
thing.
and 10, still at the 28. Back to the air, Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. He's going to get this one into enemy territory, into the 47. That one goes for 25 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock. But when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of...
Really, you think so?
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down throw for Allen. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Intended for Kyle
That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts.
Incomplete.
And now they face second down.
Now second and 10.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay.
No luck on first down. Here's
Okay.
second and 10.
Where-
Round 80!
That was a fluky
First
game.
down of the game for James Cook.
That was a fluky game against Q.
And you don't have
It's
great
wide
success on
open
first down,
throws.
It's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling
That's,
behind
you
in
know,
the count.
Q's due for
And all
that.
you want to do as a hitter is get
He's a
back
nice
to
guy.
a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
I did.
Third
I
and
did.
6 for them to figure out now.
I did. I don't need a quarterback that overpowered.
Another one for Cook. And he is not going to be able to reach that mark.
We got to play for a yard.
But it sets up fourth and less than a yard.
They had to play for a yard, so do we.
They'll go. Allen. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on
Josh,
fourth,
you've
and it's
been
gonna go
missing
wrong
the-
down.
Yeah, I don't
There's
care
a
that
bunch
they
of
didn't
throws
get it.
you've been
Still
missing, man.
tough
Is that
call
on
in
me?
that situation. It's a
You gotta
little
get the
too
field
long for a
back?
field goal, and a punt really
You done
nets
missed a
very few
bunch of
yards.
throws over this
Decision-making
losing
was
streak.
sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Throw from the gun. Lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 10.
Gee, how you getting burnt like that? Benford? That's all right. You're going to be a number 2 corner next year.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They bring their tight end left. They'll run here. It's Benson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
Here's Benson again.
Ooh.
And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
11, Thomas. 11. 12. Stop.
And they'll
Wow.
make a stop after a
Trying that
small
with
run.
Joe.
Only a gain of 2. And
This
maybe
man
a
really
goal
can't
line stand here.
can't
It's
adjust.
4th and goal.
He runs his system.
We're a
He
quarter
doesn't
way through
adjust
on
to
this
the
chilly
roster. He
Western
just
afternoon.
does what he's
7-0
Thibodeau.
is our score.
He's the Thibodeau of
Return to
football.
Hard Rock Stadium
Wow.
in just a moment.
All right. Good to know. We
Time
thought
for
we
our
seen
second
that.
quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Good to know.
Field goal
He's
team
the
in
Tom
town. If he
Thibodeau of
can make
football.
this and push this to a two-possession
He's going to
ball
run
game.
his stuff no matter what.
McPherson's kick is good. And that will add to their score.
2 drives,
That's
and
true.
both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Yeah. We had a bunch of missed throws. I got to find out what's going on with me and Josh. A bunch of missed
Set
throws.
them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over first and 10.
My user been off. Couple things.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Yeah, that looked real bad against Q.
Now the shotgun give to
That looked real bad against
Can't
Q.
slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later.
He's a running back.
He gets a good bit.
That's what running backs do.
Pickup of 12
We do. We have
on
two.
that
We have
play.
two solid ones.
And that's good for a Bills
He gets his
first
rest
down.
when he needs it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Nothing there left.
Wow, missed that read. Golly.
You
Woo!
want those throws to be like
Woo!
for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short
Woo-wee!
range
My
to
fault.
effectively move the ball.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They would
Well,
sure
this
love
is-
to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that,
That's what
not
it's
only
been.
does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive
That's
play
what
calling.
it has been
Pass unsuccessful. See
these
what they do
last
on
couple
third
of
down.
games. Just a bunch of Three Stooges type football, fellas.
56, 56. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Alert! Look out!
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
That man can't throw nothing but bullets. That's what it is. No touch passing with him at all.
Enemy territory before he's brought
That's
down.
what it is.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Bills first
Said
down.
what?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Really?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd
Really?
and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the
It's not that type of back.
every whole home run is a bigger play.
He's not that type of
Just
back.
needed one more component. Hit that
He's not
extra
a-
block a little
he's not a
longer,
bell
find the lead
cow.
quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this
Not-
could have
he's
been
not a
much,
bell
much
cow.
more exciting.
Round 80!
Jonathan Taylor.
Allen to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That had a little touch on it.
Back with their first points of this game.
Last time you seen him, he was player of the week on you, wasn't
Wanted to get that one out quick.
he? You gave him player of the week. After last time he saw you, he was player of the
We
week.
hear it all the time, but
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah,
When you see
yeah.
it grow that quick, it really was determined pre-snap.
Yeah.
Great design, tremendous execution.
Now we remember.
Splits the uprights. And the Bills cut it
Now
to
we
a field
remember.
goal game.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, let's go back to him.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just
We
a
haven't been in the
3-point
lab.
game now.
Usage is all over the place. Can't get no games. We haven't been in the lab,
Taken in at the 8.
but we'll be all right.
This makes it
We
up
just
to
need a couple reps before playoffs. It's the end of the season. Come on, man. What are we talking about? We just need a couple of reps before playoffs. We don't got to prove nothing to nobody. We in the playoffs.
Offense
We in the
still trips out
playoffs.
right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
11, 11.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Tighten the playoffs is wrong.
And his
Tighten the
perfect
playoffs is
start
incorrect.
is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes.
Oh,
in
you
this
run
league
with that?
really wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. We still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Oh, no. No, you ain't bring that out against me.
It's 2nd and
I
10.
thought I saw you scrolling over there. Oh, no. Okay. That's
And
cool.
motion headed right.
That is cool.
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki.
That is
Gets
cool.
it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any
We got
other,
nothing else to say.
versus zone
Thank you for
coverage.
choosing it. Appreciate it.
Throw with
I just don't want it to be your excuse at the end. It won't be your excuse at the end now, will it?
Like a book.
Battle
Okay.
coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
Okay.
180. 180.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Burrow setting up the play action. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. Who dodged the tackle. He makes it.
That is
for the
on me.
Cincinnati touchdown.
You came out. That is on me. I messed that up.
Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our
messed
fellow
that up.
podcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That's all right. That's all right. Come right back down and score again, fellas. Who got ball first? Did we get ball first?
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone.
I think you might be right.
They're going to spot the ball up at the 35.
I think you might be right.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Watch the blitz.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Taking a deep shot.
Wow, Josh, you've been missing. You've been missing a lot of throws, my guy. Is it me?
Complete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Wide open. Is it me?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35.
Gotta be right. One of the best in the game.
Here's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down, Bengals coming out in a dime look here. Throw here, 3rd down.
Golly.
The 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Where are the penalties?
Really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there.
Wow, this is okay. That's the man.
Now you're giving your opponent a
That's
chance
what y'all allowing now,
to
man.
lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski.
Should have been. Should have been.
Only punted
Should have
once
been.
in last week's loss, and he gets this
Should have
one away.
been. That's what we letting go, man. You know what? That's good to know. Don't call it.
Entirely. It's going to be a
Call it
touchback.
both ways. That's how you gonna referee. Referee it the same across the board.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Burrow out of the shotgun. What a hit! Dodged the ball loose. And it looked like a Bill got it.
You wanted to disrespect. That's why.
On 1st down, it really can't.
You wanted to disrespect. That's why. It's okay. I get like that sometimes.
It is especially a killer.
You done gave us another shot.
And now from the pistol to Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Back to throw now, Allen. Jump off caught by his back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to give him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this time they're going to get to him. He can get that pass away as he goes down. It's send
Watch
it on
out for the
first
blitz,
down.
Josh.
See if it changes the play they go
You didn't
with.
even
We'll
look,
check
but
it.
that man was wide
Bills are gonna
open.
go ahead and call their first time
Just
out.
gotta watch out for the
They'll
blitz.
have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Watch out for the blitz.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and
Are
16.
they gonna do it again? Let them. They don't. They not gonna. They not gonna. They don't have the fortitude. They ain't got the fortitude for that. Oh, really? They do.
This one's intercepted. It's Cam Taylor Briggs. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But
Forcing
the
it.
interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
So we got the turnover right back.
You don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow on first down. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Steph. Wily old veteran. Wily old veteran.
Excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
In the zone, huh?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Chases out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like
Yeah,
much in
step
tomorrow's
back.
great
Get
sheet.
some
It'll just be
space.
an S for satisfactory.
too
That's a good
close to the-
decision. Nowhere to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Too close to the line of
The
scrimmage on that.
incompletion,
He'd be
they come
all
up
right.
on 2nd and 10.
Step back.
Round 80.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. Great run here. It's across the 35. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. The Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left.
Yeah, they're missing a lot today. Missing a lot today.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown.
Oh, they're missing a lot today.
The Bills make it a 1-score game before halftime.
Yeah, but it cleared.
You always tell me, Brock,
They cleared. Just waiting for him to box him out. Man, been real fluky here recently, so we're gonna do the short throws. Hold on a second. You know what time it is. All right. Better second half, fellas. We played a terrible first half.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players
Terrible first half, and we still in this
windows
thing.
where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Prater on for the PAT.
Let's see if he can get 5 fumbles like Q did. That's what Q needed to win.
Bills cut it to a field
But
goal
we ain't gonna bring that up. We ain't gonna bring that up. Q needed 5 fumbles. 5 fumbles to win. We ain't gonna go into detail. 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 We just stating facts. People want to say Q1. He did this. He did that. He did that. They don't bring up Q needed 5 fumbles. Help from Madden is what we call it. Not when they don't deserve it. Not when they don't deserve it.
One last play before the break. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half.
This is something I will remember to do if I play with this team more often. We got it now. We own it now.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he will have this across that 40-yard line.
They're begging. They're begging. They're begging. Hoping Madden does some.
Taking a short break. More of the NFL.
They breathe. And they passed that cheese 4 updates ago. They passed that cheese 4 updates ago. We ain't worried about that. Yeah, because we didn't pass commit. We didn't pass commit. We didn't pass commit because we knew what kind of cheese you was trying to pull off. Ooh, big 56 too. Way to hold on to that. Way to hold on to that because that probably should have been a fumble.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. This play goes for 36. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a
see, we're going to go here with it now.
You got to give a lot of credit to everybody.
They're going to keep blitzing all crazy. Let them. With that weak defense, they got to blitz, though. You know that defense too well. They got to blitz.
To get a big run like that.
1st down throw for Allen. Trying for the deep ball.
Oh, are you? Are you?
This is going to make it down to the 6.
Are you? No eyes, no pick.
Analytics are pretty clear.
No eyes, no pick. No eyes, no pick. He can only throw bullets. That's crazy. All right, then.
Gets the job done.
Back-to-back big
He's the white Colin Kaepernick.
1st and goal here.
Let's see where you coming across, right? What they're gonna do?
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And the crowd.
Do what Josh Allen do. Do what Josh Allen does. That's my fault. I've been trying to use him like Vinny Testaverde. Nah, we gotta play Josh Allen football. Sitting in the pocket like a statue. He's an athletic white man. He's what Anthony Richardson wishes he was. He's what Anthony Richardson wishes he was. Inflated. A lot of Jim and Q and Tom in them stats. I wouldn't be surprised if he called Willie out for a game. Somewhere hidden in them stats.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go, fellas. That's Jamil's fault. He inserted pictures of him, so we fair game now.
Field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. First guy he met, no gain.
That's the 2nd time he done did it this game. That's the 2nd time he done did it this game. That's exactly, yep. That's exactly what we paying up for. All right. That's 2.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's get set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in.
Right there.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line.
No, right there. You want to throw it behind him? That's fine. He's athletic enough. Let's see how many of those T you want to take. I know he yellow now. He got a yellow ring or a red ring around him now. How many of those T you want to take?
On one, ready?
Third down, they need 7.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, here's Burrow. That is caught, and it's Higgins
Oh.
again. And he's going to wind up
Oh.
out of bounds on third
He's
down,
glitching.
so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third down.
I don't believe this is a real play.
East to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
I don't believe this is a real play.
So on fourth down, Bengals
We got to remember mine learned
goes for the punt.
this trickery from
Ames gonna
someone.
try to give his defense a long field to defend.
Oh, okay.
They needed 3 punts out of him
All
in
right.
last week's loss as he sends this away. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Okay. Like some of these play sheets, this is a really nice one.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Oh, right there. We'll bring you over.
Throwing now on first down, Allen.
Ooh, there was so many options. Just choose one. Just choose one. Just choose one. Oh, we couldn't decide. We couldn't decide. We couldn't decide. That's my fault.
Second down, here's Allen again. Grabbed by Kyle Pitts. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Give them even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
They got 4 down.
Plowing up the middle.
Oh, they're so soft.
And he gets him around 6.
How did we forget this is the finesse defense guy? It's been that long since we really got reps in this league. This is the finesse defense guy. This is the finesse defense guy. That's right. How can we forget?
He didn't stop at a yard or two,
He blitzes so hard to cover up that finesse defense.
Allen setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball
Oh,
does. And
gotta
the
hold on to that,
incomplete.
man.
Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver.
We gotta
Now
stop
they
it
need to get 4 on third down.
because we had better ones. We
One-on-one they wanted, brought
you gotta
on
hit
that
X
slant,
on
but
that. Stop
just not
hitting
enough to
square
get the
so much.
completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective.
Let's back
you
up.
got to beat press. You got to
We
beat
know what he
jam.
wants
You
to
gotta
do.
beat off man, and you got to
Give him some space to operate.
so there's not that bang bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
No connection on the
Yep,
last
that's
play,
what he
and
wants to
now
do.
Third down. Allen gets it to him on the screen. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Quick snap.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what it is.
Nothing like a little suspense.
You know what it is.
Over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the first down. Some of these
Oh,
running
what are you
backs,
doing?
They just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains.
Allen now on first down. Bengals get to him and take him down. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now
You signed that old man, huh?
at the 28-yard line.
From the
Sign
shotgun,
that
here's
old
Allen.
white man.
Gets this one to Pierce. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad. for these
No
guys
trades
that
next season. That's what I was told.
defend some of these players today.
Or is that another rule getting adjusted? Is that yet another rule getting adjusted?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up being fourth down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating
Yeah,
the
but
outcut,
play to
having
get
the
us
ball on the way
inches.
before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of
Wow,
bounds for the nice
what be
gain.
happening here? Kind of like that. You go.
Hey, hold. Look out.
Back to throw it.
Here,
Man, that's Kincaid.
it is.
And he's going to get stopped.
Ask Tom about him. Ask Tom about him. The game winner.
Simon brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new
That's
set of
Tom
downs
about
to
him.
play with
Dalton
to start the
Kincaid.
fourth. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
Sure. You know what? We might want to help Q win that division. How many wins he got? Oh, 7-5. Oh yeah, Q ain't out of it. Yep, we knew he was going. Go ahead, play that. You know the screen coming, right? You know the screen coming, right?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Allen setting up play action. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover.
How they going blitz here?
And ultimately dislodge the football.
They going blitz here.
Physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they're
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
gonna try to figure out what we running.
Third and long for him here. Builds up
That
this
is.
one off to his running back, complete.
That is.
And they get this down roughly
That's
to the
open.
34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for Bill's first down.
Just
Every time I see one of
composed.
those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s.
Come on now. Come on. What kind of animation is that, man? What kind of animation is that, man? He was beat. He was beat. He was beat. He was beat.
You will never go broke.
Golly, man, he was beat.
They're at a premium in this league.
To the air again, Allen.
Yeah. We went right at you. We went right at you. We went right at you. We went right at you.
Give him 15 yards on
We went right at you.
And that's
We
good
saw
for
exactly
Bill's
where
first
you
down.
was.
Well, that
We
is
went right at you.
impeccable timing.
They got a blitz to hide that finesse defense up there in Cincinnati.
Anticipation and precision by the quarterback. And
They got
receiver on the other end
the Jets
doing his job.
coach. Not the Jets, the Giants, my bad.
Now it's Cook. That's
They got a blitz to hide that finesse defense.
touchdown.
When they don't blitz, we'll get physical and run the ball.
It's a James Cook touchdown.
We leaving here with something.
Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there,
We leaving here with something.
athleticism as he made his way.
We leaving here with something.
Run the ball down.
Took a bad L. I left it on the same stream too. Just because I wanted to watch the L that I took and then feel better before I go to bed with a win. I didn't even make two separate streams. It's all on the same stream because I'm getting my get back. Late night. Late night. I'm glad you was up late night. Some things do happen.
Now Prater on,
Actually,
send it
no good
away.
things happen late night, but this will be one big thing. Appreciate you, Tim.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
What happened? What was that? What was that? Look at him. Look at him. Wow. He wishing for that. He wishing for that. He hoping for it. That's funny because I just seen in the chat it happened to somebody else in a different league I was playing in. But that's what he's looking for. He's hoping for a disconnect.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
He's hoping for a disconnect.
19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, Burrow to throw. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 38.
They've got a man in motion. Burrow out of the shotgun. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. He's got it in the red zone. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
They begging.
He picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Got any other? So if you ain't knowing.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
11. Gun.
From the red zone now.
Oh my goodness.
Centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it.
You know, in the
My
NFL,
goodness.
offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once, and especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They give on second to Benson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning.
He isn't holding up. There
Mhm. They get handsy, we get handsy.
Bengals trailing by 11. And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This one from 47 yards
We're gonna
away.
get a block.
Hit well, and this is good.
Here's our field goal block. We ain't had one in a while, man. We had a couple against us.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts.
They got a result to disrespecting stadium.
Onside kick or send it deep.
They got a result to disrespecting stadiums.
All right, that lead cut down to 8.
They got a result to disrespecting stadiums. Look at them. Wow.
And he wasn't chancing
Wow.
to return
So with
there.
that being the case, since they building a new one in real life, I should be one of the few that's allowed to do stadium renovations. They got a real life one coming. That life ain't getting done over.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills.
I don't want to dome. I don't want. We like the elements. We picked Buffalo for a reason.
319.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He put everything he's got behind
Oh
it.
wow!
It's gonna end up incomplete.
Wow! Full on tackling, huh?
You hear defensive coaches
Full on tackling.
not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant.
The ball-
because he's definitely receiving
Yeah, right. When the ball gets there,
defense.
not before.
Following the
Not before.
incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain.
go, all right,
So Brock,
cool.
that means 3rd down
We
coming up.
called it. We go
We
get
get a
this.
timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
Go get this
They'll
first
take a moment
first
to
down
wonder
now.
what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
There.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Got it.
Even the best of them could be
Got
hurried
it.
into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
You won't. You won't, though.
That's taken at the 15. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Let's make sure the settings all right so we don't have no glitchy.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Big 13, 11 mighty, 11 MT tank, 11 MT tank. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11. 11.
He'll look to throw it.
Oh, wow.
Quick hitter.
Wow.
Daylight through the 40.
Wow. Wow.
First down.
Wow, he ain't even know he caught that. You saw that hitch? You saw that hitch, ladies and gentlemen? He just knew that was pick six. He knew. He just knew that was pick six. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, man.
What a jolt to
He
start
knew
that
that
drive.
was
They're up
pick
near the
six.
45-yard line.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. 11. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11. 11 MT tank. Shot.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it?
Thank you.
See a flag out there.
Thank you.
Offense tag for the
Thank
penalty
you.
there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also costs them the down. It's 2nd and long.
Right 8. 12. 11 mighty. Shot.
Setting up to pass. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept.
That is
Sometimes
crazy
it does,
that they had that
sometimes
long
it's
back there,
a lot
but
of
that's
times
all
it's
right.
shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shot. Right 80. 11. 11 MT.
Right here.
Shot.
Back to throw.
Oh my goodness. He was ready to throw a pick. He was ready to throw a pick.
That is a DB's best.
He's ready to throw a pick.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that
Got you.
last second attempt to get rid of
We
it.
got you. Same Gilmore that got one pick on you already. That Gilmore.
Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
He right there.
Here we go.
You see him?
Hey, can. 11 Thomas. 12. 11 Thomas. 11. Shot.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but
They tired.
the only option left was to throw it away.
Finesse defense, finesse offense. They tired.
3rd down.
Let's get set. Right 80. 11 Thomas.
Right here.
11 MT. Shot.
Now to throw. On the move, headed right.
What is he doing? Trying all the cheese in this playbook.
You know, it's a point of emphasis.
He's confused. It's all right, Joe. It's all right, Joe. You want to come to Buffalo, Joe?
The wrong play off that call sheet. That
You come to Buffalo? We'll give up Cole Bishop for him. if you don't mind. Cole Bishop, best we can do.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Here we go. Stop. 11, 11, 11.
Running back sent in motion.
11, 11, 11, 11.
That ain't about nothing. That's eye candy.
11, mighty.
That's all eye candy. Because he want to go to Gesicki. That's all eye candy. That's all eye candy because he wants to go to Gesicki.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration.
We'll call timeout too to get this next tutty. By the way, you remember what you did.
If we know anything about this guy,
you remember what you did.
He'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh.
Flushed into the pocket. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something.
Second and 3.
We want a tutty. We told you that. Told you that.
They're going to pass it here. It's everything he has under this one.
Woo! We got a feel for it, though. We got a feel for it.
There's the importance
got a feel for it now, though.
Defender. He was all over him in coverage.
We got a feel for it now.
The incompletion.
Before the play clock can run out, Sean McDermott decides to call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yeah. Not gonna force it. We
Last
up
pass
8.
unsuccessful, and they have 3rd
We
down
up 8.
here. He's back to throw. That one complete to Pitts.
It's a little boy. He's a little boy.
And that drop should clinch them this way.
He's a little boy.
Second time out of the half. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
He's a little boy. That's already done. It's just the icing on the cake. You've already lost. That we didn't need that to beat you. Game is over. Game is over.
Allen looking to throw. Back to Pitts it goes. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Again, Allen to the air.
Oh, how did we forget? How did we forget that he's 0 blitzing? That's my fault.
Just 1 left to burn now.
And look at that. All that
How did we
effort
forget?
success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game.
Made enough.
Snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And he runs this to the 25.
Is that quick enough for you? Is that quick enough for you?
Timeout taken by the Bengals.
Is that quick enough for you? We told you what we doing. We will call a timeout to go get this tutty. But we going to get it.
Drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. He'll throw it.
We will call a timeout if we need to, but we going to get it. We're going to get this tutty. Q's a nice guy. We won't have that problem with you.
Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
Getting wins during backstage hours. I love this. I love it. Back page Madden. Send out a text. You up? You up?
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away.
You up? Your system plugged in? What side of town you on?
Football.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's the best way. Right? Guys trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sideline's going to be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces
Yes, sir.
out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
Good starting field position.
Frat
reach
boys,
the
like you
Bengals
said,
as
frat
they get
boys.
set for first and 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all too pretty in Cincinnati. Just for good measure.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Just for good measure. Let's see.
The
Yeah.
catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On one, ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's
Bengals team?
Gun, gun.
Bengals team, this who you propose will be a problem for me?
Can.
Sure. Sure.
12. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. Hits it downfield. It's Chase. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is
Safe.
out. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Bob. Get right